How you doing, friends? Welcome back. My name is Rick and this is Winders Ranger. A few days ago I did a video on painting my wheel covers for the RV, and turned out the process was a little longer than I expected it to be. I ran out of my supplies, had to go get more paint and stuff like that. Since then I did get more paint, got a couple more brushes, and I finished the project. I got all 4 wheel covers done, and I wanted to show you how they turned out. I've got them put back on the RV now, so let me turn the camera around and I'll show you how that project ended up. Alright, so here they are. It's the one, we're on the patio side of the RV here. And I think it's important to mention, I don't know that I mentioned it in the other video, that this stuff is it's like a fabric. Maybe it's coming, I think it's picking it up in the video. It's like a canvas type material. I think it's synthetic, but it's a canvas type material, and on the back side of that is more of a vinyl covering, I guess. One of the issues that I had with this particular wheel cover, on the back side of this, there's a lip that runs across there, so it kind of hugs the wheel as it fits down, and then of course both sides, and there's a strap around the back that holds the wheel on, or the cover on. So just laying it out on the ground, trying to paint the wheel cover, it didn't really want to lay flat. So I tried to find another alternative. I got part of a plastic blue barrel that's cut not quite in half. It was more like cut into a third, and I thought maybe that would work. It was roughly the same size diameter as the wheel cover, but that lip on the back prevented it from fitting tightly around the lip of the barrel there, so really didn't give me any advantage doing it that way. Painting it on the wheel was an option, but you know, the clearance for a paintbrush around the top lip there, or the top edge, was also an issue. So I ended up, I used the rear wheel on my truck. It's not exactly the same size tire, so it didn't get a real good fit there either, and that created its own problems. If you decide to do that, probably painting it right on the wheel wouldn't be too bad, if you don't mind trying to squeeze your hand in around the wheel well. One of the issues that you want to watch out for is where the seams are. The paint, I found, if I put it on really thick in these areas, it bled through a little bit and got on the tire. So you want to put something over your tire first, some kind of cover. Not so much for the rubber, you can get it off the rubber easy enough, but for the rim, you know, if you've got nice rims or something like that, you definitely want to be careful that you don't get paint bleed through. It doesn't bleed through, you know, the main part of the wheel cover, but it will bleed through where the seams are, where the stitching is. So what I found, this one was, I think, the first one I did, and you can see it still looks wet. It's not, it's a gloss paint, and the thicker you put it on, the more of that glossy look you get. So it was a little thicker here. This actually was a second coat. The first coat, that was old paint, went on a little bit thin, and I think the fabric actually soaked up a little bit of the paint, so I had to put a second coat on this one. This rear one here is one coat, and I had a few places to touch up. You can kind of see some of the spots here that I had to come back and touch up. It's a little bit thicker than it is here. That may fade over time. I may have to come back and do that one a second time. I don't know. We'll see how it holds up. But the other side is a little dark over there, and it's under the slide, so I really can't show you that side as well. But I think it turned out good. Is it worth the effort? I mean, that's a decision you have to make. I mean, outside of the satisfaction of completing a project and saving, you know, however much money a new set of wheel covers would cost me, I think they look good. I like that kind of a fabric look. And with the vinyl on the back, they were pretty much waterproof anyway, but this helps add to that. Probably adds to their longevity anyway, so I like it. You know, I think it was more or less, it was worth the time and effort that went into it. It took a lot longer than I anticipated, but I think altogether I've got, with the first one that I did, that was probably 2 or 3 hours of painting. Well, probably 2 hours, give or take. And then doing the other 3, that was most of a day. mainly because I was using the truck wheel. You know, put one on, paint it, you got to take it off, hang it up to dry, put another one on. So it definitely took longer than I anticipated, but you know, that's par for the course, I guess. Every time I think that there's a job it's going to be an hour or two, it turns out to be substantially longer. So there you have it. That's the wheel covers. They're painted, done, put back on the RV. I've been wanting to do that for a while. They started to fade. They were actually a light, almost a bluish gray when I bought them. And with the sun, especially on the sunny side here, as the sun comes around, they really faded a lot and started to look more like a kind of like a tannish gray, I guess. So they were looking kind of sloppy, and I probably should have got black with this RV anyway, being that most of the trim on this thing is black. So I think it looks good. They look a lot better than they did. So we'll let you know in the future, you know, if there's any problems or anything to note that they didn't hold up. I would expect I'll get a year or two out of this paint job, maybe a little longer, but probably about a year and a half or two with the Florida sun, the way it beats down on these things. So that's what I'm expecting. Whether or not I go through the time and effort to do this again with this set of wheel covers, we'll see. I might. I don't know. We'll have to play that one by ear. So in any case, thanks for watching. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That'll keep you up to date on future videos. And if you hit that thumbs up button, that really helps out a lot. That lets me know that you appreciate the video. So with that being said, hope you all take care, and we'll see you on the next one.